Here's Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Johnson will be at the line shooting 2.
That one is no good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
And it's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. And stolen by Freak. And it's the Rockets on the break. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harden.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, Sullinger has been great. He has 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
Free throw good from Sullinger.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Freak dishes to Beasley. To the inside. And it's Freak missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Bradley, no one around him. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Bradley. Right side, Thomas. Boston again missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Sullinger brings the double team. Ariza has the open look. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Ariza's got 7 now in this quarter. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Crowder is back in for Evan Turner.
Substitution for Celtics. Jay Crowder.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th. Outside Thomas. It's Bradley on the wing. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Beasley, and he banks in the layup. Beasley's got it all tied up now for Houston.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
.129 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Thomas, pass to Bradley, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Thomas. 5 on the clock.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second.
Left side, Bradley. Count it! Now, Freak. Houston moving it around. Down low. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort, and they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Thomas just giving him fits. He's got 13 points and 7 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Kicks it out to Beasley. They get it back.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Howard with the steal.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Seconds left in the game. From deep. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
Thomas goes in. It's off.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Count it!
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a